Imagine this: a world where the known species behave in a way that defies understanding. A world where the rules of nature seem to bend and warp. This is the enigma of the superspecies, creatures that exhibit unusual behavior, baffling the brightest minds and challenging our perception of the natural world. Enter Bennett, a seasoned researcher with an insatiable curiosity and a penchant for adventure. His journey began in the dense forests, where he spent several weeks trapping bears. With a tranquilizer gun in one hand and a vial for blood samples in the other, Bennett became a frequent figure in the wilderness. Each sample would make its journey back to New York, a city thousands of miles away, for analysis and interpretation. Yet every result echoed the last, and Bennett found himself questioning the rationale of his work. Could the superspecies be dispersing far and wide? If so, they were doing it across such an expansive area that it masked their populations, leaving Bennett in a cloud of mystery. It was a puzzle that tugged at his curiosity. How could these creatures, traditionally limited to a habitat radius of around 10 to 60 miles, have strayed so far from their lifelong homes? The answer lay in the nature of the creatures he was dealing with. Superspecies, a term that seemed to imply an element of the extraordinary. Bennett was forced to re-evaluate his understanding of these creatures, to be open to the surprising things they might yet be capable of. His intellectual capacity was constantly stretched, trying to keep up with an expanding definition of possibility under a new set of rules. The journey was not just a physical one, spanning dense forests and bustling cities, but also a journey of the mind. Bennett found himself navigating the complex labyrinth of the unknown, where each discovery only seemed to raise more questions than it answered. His understanding of the superspecies was constantly evolving, shaped and reshaped by each new finding. And as we trace Bennett's journey, we find ourselves standing at the edge of an abyss of unanswered questions. What is the superspecies? Why do they behave in ways that defy our understanding of nature? How far have they strayed from their natural habitats, and why? The mystery of the superspecies continues to unravel, with Bennett at the helm, steering us through the uncharted waters of the unknown. His journey, like the superspecies themselves, is a testament to the extraordinary, a reminder that the world is still full of mysteries waiting to be discovered.